What's up guys, it's Jeremy from Speak Here. Today I'm going to show you how I use Livescope for ice fishing. Oh, a little more frisky than the last one. Oh, this is heavy fish. What do we got here? Oh, it's a big grayling. Big grayling. Oh yeah, nice. Beautiful grayling. So the Livescope has really changed fishing in so many ways, both on the open water and on the ice. First, I do need to say that Livescope is not for everyone on the ice. It's also not perfect for every situation. First of all, it's heavy. It's kind of cumbersome. You're dealing with a big pole. Transporting it's kind of difficult sometimes. There's a lot of money involved. It's very expensive. You're dealing with a large screen that can break. But I'm going to show you the positive things that Livescope can do for you while ice fishing. So let me tell you about something that's really a big deal in Livescoping, and that's the shuttle. A shuttle allows you to put the device on your boat, take it with you ice fishing, put it in a kayak. The possibilities are endless, what you can do and where you can take a Livescope when you use a shuttle. Well, a shuttle is like a stand or a compartment to hold all of your Livescope components together. Now I use this Livescope on my boat, and there is a device called a dock that it sits in. All I need to do is set it into this dock and latch the two sides, hook my pole up, and I'm ready to go. Livescope has the battery self-contained, so it doesn't have to connect to anything. It's just ready to go wherever it is. You just turn it on and you can start fishing. So that makes it perfect for the ice. The Livescope shuttle gives you extreme flexibility between all the seasons. Also, the poles are adjustable, so you can use it in shallow ice situations, or you can also extend it out and hook it up on your boat. During the ice season, I put the shuttle inside of a carrying bag, reroute the wires a little bit, hook up the shorter pole that I like to use for ice season, and I'm off. I want you to know that we now have merch on our website. If you go to speakgear.com, that's SPKGEAR.com, you can see all the merch we have. We've got beanies, we've got caps, we've got sweatshirts, we've got t-shirts. We've got more stuff coming online every day. So check out speakgear.com and find some of our merch. Where does the Livescope really shine? Well, multiple areas, but one of them is finding fish. And you don't just use Livescope to find fish. You use it to find a whole bunch of other things. The cone angle on Livescope is nearly 180 degrees when you're in down mode and 135 degrees when you're in forward facing mode. So you can cover a lot of ground. You can see a lot of things. And you can also rotate that pole 360 degrees. So you can see out to over 100 feet in a 360 degree circle and down to depths of over 100 feet. You're covering some serious ground with one hole with Livescope. When you drill a hole and start searching for fish, you can know pretty quickly if there are any fish in the area. It's a total waste of time to sit and wait and look and drill several holes when you can just drill one hole, scan an entire area, and know right away if there's fish or not. You also can tell the exact distance away from you and the direction that the fish are with the Livescope. When you line up the handle on your pole with the transducer and they're both pointing in the same direction, you know exactly what direction, and you can march off the exact amount of steps to get to where the fish are, or you can even, pick up everything and drive to that location or whatever. But you know specific, precise information that you wouldn't know with any other style of fish finder. When you use the grid feature, you can see the exact distances to any object, fish or non-fish. You can drill a hole with exact precision on whatever it is that you're looking for or seeing with your Livescope. You can also see fish that are suspended in the water column. If you're down at the bottom fishing and all of a sudden you see a lake trout come through 40, 50 feet higher, you can quickly reel up to that mark and be in the game real quick. With a lot of other fish finders, you wouldn't even know that that fish was there, or it would be way too late because the cone angle is so small. Hey, if you're enjoying this, please subscribe to our channel. Subscribing doesn't cost anything. All it does is allow you to see more videos just like this one. Another cool thing, you can actually tell the type of fish in some cases by the shape on the Livescope screen. Where on a Vexilar or a Flasher, all you really see is a square. You can sometimes see bigger squares, but you can see actual shapes of fish with the Livescope. So another real benefit to Livescope is you can not only find fish, but you can find structure, you can find weed lines, you can find trees, stumps, rocks, drop-offs, ledges. You can put yourself right in a precision spot that you could not do with other fish finders. Okay, I'm in a new spot. I've never been here. I know from Google Earth that there is a weed line over here somewhere. I'm gonna drill one hole right here. I'm gonna use my Livescope and I'm gonna find that weed edge. So there's obviously those thicker weeds. As I move this handle, they disappear over here. They start in over there, but they're really thick, about 30 feet out. And as I go this direction, they're a little bit closer, so that tells me the weed edge kind of angles this direction. But I know that if I head this direction and I go about 23 feet, I'm gonna be right at the edge of those weeds. Watch the precision. You're gonna see on the screen where when I drill, you're gonna see that spot on the screen and you're gonna know that you're in the exact spot. So I need to go about 23 or 24 feet in this direction. That's gonna be eight yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure I'm lined up with my handle. Drill the hole. Now watch and see if I hit the spot or not. I think I did. So I'm going to set up right there and then I'm going to make another hole further down the weed line. Feels like a grayling. Yep. Yep. Nice grayling. That beautiful fish. You can also see when there are no fish in the area and it's time to move. Livescope isn't a magic fish producer, but it's a tool that you've got to use it correctly. But it'll definitely help you as a fisherman, especially when there's nothing in the area to catch. It's time to move.